Well, good morning, good afternoon, good day. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day. So I have in front of me two 6-pound cobblers that are fresh baked, just came out of the oven a little while ago. They're still warm, they're so delicious, they smell amazing. Here, this is 6 pounds of peach cobbler and 6 pounds of blackberry cobbler. So I think you guys know where this is headed. So without any more stalling, I'm just gonna dig in and see how much of this cobbler I can take care of. All right guys, I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Look at that nice, like a pastry crust on top. Ah, yeah. It's so flaky and so buttery. And just a little bit of tartness from those blackberries. And that whipped cream adds just the right of creaminess and richness to the top, just to balance it out perfectly. It's so soupy though. It's a good thing I got my spoon. It's gonna be a miracle if I can keep myself clean through this entire thing. That's all right, it's all worth it. I always thought cobbler was kind of weird, kind of like an upside down pie, but I'm not complaining. They're really delicious, guys. It might be that perfect like late spring, early summer dessert where you get all those fresh berries and stick them in, bake them just to perfection. It's a little soupier than I usually prefer, but it's no less delicious than I'd expect. those things that I think of as like a classic American dessert. I don't know, does it exist anywhere else in the world, or is this something that's like just in the United States? For some of you guys who are watching from overseas, you gotta let me know. Is this something you've had before, or I don't know, is it something you might like to try? Nom! Oh my gosh, that was so good. And I am so glad that I have a second cobbler to dig into right now. Alright, now this is the peach cobbler. It's a little bit more traditional than a blackberry cobbler. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And how would you describe the flavor of a peach to someone who's never had one before? I mean, if you imagine like the flavor of a fruit growing in the South, like that's what I think it is. It's like the South imbued inside of a fruit. It's such a classic dessert to have at like a typical American barbecue. I love it so much. Halfway between an apple and an orange, maybe? I don't know. Now I'm gonna try out this brand new camera that I got. it shoots an ultra high frame rate. So I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that one. Now it's weird, I think the peach cobbler is a little bit more like jellified, a little bit more solid than the blackberry cobbler. I would have thought it would be the other way around, because I believe blackberries have pectin in them, which is like a natural thickener when you cook it. So that's why things like apple pies or berry pies will really thicken when you cook them and jellify without needing a binder like an egg or something inside of it. It's science. But if peaches have pectin in them, that is something that I did not know. Now when it comes to cobblers, there's a couple of different ways you can top them. It looks like this one is just a really standard pie crust, but I know some have crumb crust on top, kind of like a Dutch apple pie. And I know others, like a really traditional cobbler, will have what's called drop biscuits, which are literally just, big globs of biscuit dough that are dropped on top of the raw fruit before it's baked. So when it bakes, it's like the biscuits on top kind of absorb all the fruity flavor. Oh, it's very good. This pie crust though, I'm really impressed with how good the pie crust is for just like a prepackaged thing. Oh gosh. Now, what kind of cobbler topping do you guys think is the best if you've had them? And if you haven't, well, what kind do you think would be the best? There's not a whole lot left of this thing, but I think I'm hitting my limit. And it's really amazing how quickly that happens. I can just eat and eat and eat and eat, and then immediately I have to stop. All right, come on. I can do this, just a little bit more. Oh, this is impossible. It's so good, but I just don't think I can fit anything else into my stomach. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm so close to finishing this thing, but I just don't think that I can. Oh, I'm really uncomfortable right now, but that was probably about 11 pounds of cobbler. Well, at the beginning of summer, I'll bet a lot of you folks have that awesome summer beach bod that you've been working on for the last couple of months. I don't think I'm gonna be taking my shirt off for at least a week or two. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I hope you have an awesome summer, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys that watch these videos. I really do. I truly mean it. Every single one of my subscribers are awesome. So peace out. Thanks a lot, and you guys take it easy. Oh man.